All right, what's up, y'all? Prime Supreme. I'm back with another video. Remember, I got something to say. You are here, so let's get it. People, I'm gonna tell you something. One of the narratives that's thrown up in the atmosphere, and some of the backlash that a lot of us men are dealing with, more so in the younger, at 53, more so in the 35 on down perspective and narrative, is you guys are catching a lot of narratives that was taught to women, especially in the community you guys call black, but you also may be repeating the cycle for yourself. And that cycle is teaching your child not to need a man, teaching your daughter not to need a man. So people, I truly think that enough of my videos will give you an idea if I can help you or not. So when you ready for help, because I'm going to send you a question, and that question will be, give me an idea what your situation is. I'll tell you how I can help you. When you tell me, if I say I actually can't help you, then I can't help you. But if I say I can now help you, when do you want to do a one-on-one? People, I get hundreds of text messages a day. When I say I'm a get to the point type of person, because I'm trying to get to the next one. My secretary starts on Monday, but I'm trying to, even when she starts, it's going to be the same thing. My workload and my grades, just to see if I can assess. I'm assessing your situation to see if I can help you. I got no time. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna say this. People, this is straight out of Nerdmatics. If you teach your daughter not to need a man, if you teach your daughter to be independent, why are you getting mad when she show up with a bum? Let me tell you what I did with my former daughter. I used to help my former daughter understand her weaknesses as a woman, even when she was 8, 6, and 7 years old. I was helping her understand that when you get older, you're going to crave attention. That dopamine hit that you're going to have when you put on something nice, tight, you're going to crave men paying you attention. Let me tell you what comes with that. So, that old stuff about you being strong, et cetera, that's your mom's gig. I'm a logical individual. I'm going to help you understand your weaknesses as a woman. When you guys teach your children, your daughters, not to need a man, think about what you're doing. You're teaching them not to need a man. Teaching your daughter not to need a man and then trying to tell her to go out and get a good man, that's a conflict of interest of your very own curriculum. So I'm going to give you an example. If I would have taught my former daughter not to need a man, then going to go get some dick, what exactly is that doing? Because here's what a lot of you men can't process. You can't process your daughter having her backside up in the air and somebody banging on your daughter. I don't mean to get and your daughter saying, give me that dick. You just can't imagine that. But it's going to happen. And you might want your daughter to understand that, in fact, when this does happen, you want your daughter to pick the right person. So, you telling your daughter not to need a man, in hindsight, what you're doing is you're trying to, the undertone is sex. But everything gets thrown up in there. Every individual I know, except the guy that taught me this narrative that I'm now teaching you, had 5 daughters. None of them dated a no good dude. Every other friend I know that have a daughter that taught their daughter to be independent, they are now parents. Every last one of them. Every last one of my friends, about 5 or 6 of them, that taught their daughters not to need a man, they have their grandbabies more than their own daughters. They all got bums. But after all, that is what was taught. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all.